Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your mid-month reading. Alright, so we will see what is there for you in the middle of September. So my cards, angels and guides, please tell me about my Aries for the middle of the month. Let's see what is there. So for those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Alright, and as you all know, this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you. So let's see what is there for my Aries in the middle of the month, in the mid of September, please. Let's see. Okay, so what's up right now? It's the strength card. So it's like you are already dealing with some kind of an intuition, or you are dealing with something which is related with your inner work, your inner strength. You are building up yourself right now. It's more about your own needs rather than other people's needs right now. So you are doing your self work and everything about yourself. So this is how the work around your environment is around you. Okay, so what are the obstacles? Nine of Cups. Okay, so it is giving me an idea over here with the Nine of Cups as an obstacle over here. It is like you know how when we start thinking about ourselves so much that it's like, my every wish needs to come true. So whatever you are thinking, whatever you are wanting right now, so it's like that, I want this, I want that. So this is more about that energy where you want everything in your life. So this is something, which you really need to be grateful about. This is something right now you really need to show some gratitude towards whatever you have. So if you are, see, this is really good that you are actually giving some time to yourself right now, but you really have to show some gratitude as well, because whatever is happening around you is something which you already manifested towards you. And if you are not, if you are not showing gratitude, if you are not saying thank you from your side, it will be like, a greediness from your side. So this is the advice right here, that everything, whatever is happening around you, it's whatever you have manifested always. So be content, be happy with whatever you have, and show some gratitude as well. All right, okay, so what's in your subconscious? Ten of Cups. So this is something which you actually want in your life, but it's like, you don't know what is happening. This is like, this might be related with some kind of a marriage issue in your life, because I'm also getting a feeling where you're more into yourself rather than into other people's needs, into other people's life. So if someone is there in your life, it's more about yourself right now. You're not showing that love towards anyone. You're more into your own needs and your own happiness. All right, let's see what is in your past energies. Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands over here is telling me that this is about how you were, there is some kind of a guarding around you when you are, because I can see that you are not letting yourself out somewhere, your feelings, your emotions. This is more about, you are just letting it as it is. You are not involving anyone into your life just like this happened in your past, because might be because of some kind of past issues in your life. When we have bad experiences, then what do? We just shut ourselves down, and this is what you are doing. When you have love in front of you, sometimes we know that we have something in front of us, but we try to ignore it. We try to, escape that, no, it cannot come in my life. So this is something which is actually something really good. If this is a person, or if this is a thing, if you are just focusing on yourself, that is really good, that is a thumbs up. But sometimes ignoring the good things might take you in a bad way, not in a bad way, but it's like when everything is in front of you, you are not, when happiness is in front of you and you're not able to see that happiness. This might be for some of you, it might be a reason, it might be a situation right now. What's in your mind? Temperance. It's more about balancing your body, mind and soul. So whatever you are, like how you are reacting and how you are feeling, these both things are really different right now. So your mind is basically involved in the work where you actually want to balance your mind, body and soul. You do not want to show those emotions which you are actually feeling about someone or something, but it is more about, because your mind is telling you something else and your body is reacting in some different way. So you are more into that energy where you know that you really need to calm down right now. Okay, and let's see what is in the future with the Knight of Rods. So this is a very beautiful passionate energy, a person being passionate, a person traveling. So I can see you in your future that you might be traveling as well, a very happy place to go, some kind of decisions being made about vacations and holidays with your friends. So this is how you are going to take things out in your life. It's more about your mental happiness, your peace, your it's basically about you right now. This is how you are taking yourself. Let's see how you see yourself as a King of Rods. So this is how you see yourself, as a person who is making some decisions, and with those decisions you are acting as well. This might be your work, in your work situation, in your love situation, anywhere. But whatever decisions you are taking, you are not just taking decisions, it's more about acting. Okay, if you are, words, that actions speak louder than words. This is that card where you are really acting, you are showing those actions to someone or something, regarding your career, regarding your finances, regarding your love life, whatever. You are a doer over here, not just a sayer. Okay, how people see you as, Nine of Swords. So this is your environment around you. This is more about, being fearful. So this is not your energy, this is people's energy around you, because they are really feeling that you are not a person who can take a stand. You are not someone who is, who is very action oriented. People are seeing you as someone very opposite as you already are. So people are, they are like this. So people don't think, when you actually do some work for yourself, so they always call you selfish, but it's not selfish, it's self love which you are doing for yourself, and that's fine, I guess. Okay, so your lessons which you need to learn, and hopes and fears. So you really need to learn that sometimes emotions, when you, because in your cards you are running away from emotions. That is what I'm seeing over here. You are more into your materialistic world, your enjoyment world. So your emotions, you really need to look into your emotions as well. You really need to look into your intuition. If your heart is saying something, so sometimes you really need to listen your heart as well, because our heart, it doesn't lie. So it's a very beautiful card in your lessons learned, because this is a person who has a lot of love to give to you. It might be a Scorpio, but does not has to be. And it is like a lover. He's like a very beautiful card, because this is something which you really need to learn. Your past might be tough, but it doesn't make your present and future tough as well. So open your heart. Okay, so whatever you want to do, let people enter in your life again. So do not block people. Okay, do not block yourself from the other side of the world. This is what a card is saying over here. Final outcome, the Emperor. So with the Emperor, it's like, see, all I can see over here with your energies are I really have a lot of things in my life. I really want to do a lot of things. You have to take your business to higher levels. You have to take your um, your dreams to fulfill. Like, you have to travel the world as well. This is how your little dreams are, and that is what you are actually doing, and you will do them as well. But do not hide your emotions, let them flow as well with all these energies. All right, Aries. So this is a really good reading for you. I just want to see this 10 of cups, why it is here in the subconscious. Okay, with the 8 of swords. See, 10 of cups with the 8 of swords. So you are being fearful about some kind of commitment, because this is telling me that there is a fear regarding some kind of commitment or some kind of love relationship. Whenever people get involved in your life, when emotions start getting involved in your life, you start getting and fearful, and you start getting afraid as well. It's like, no, this is not my cup of tea. This is not, I cannot love someone. Love is not my part. So this is why whenever marriage kind of a thing comes in your life, whenever people talk around you, because you have seen that around you, actually, the today, in today's world, marriages are just happening and they're just breaking. So it's like not a big deal. So that is why it's actually making you afraid as well, that I cannot just continue with all this. Okay, so that's all from my side, Aries. I hope it helps, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.